I just joined my friend, and it's a JoJo Siwa simulator. And I was like, I mean, I'm not a fan of JoJo Siwa personally. And I was like, it's fine, I'll just join her so I can talk and stuff. And I don't know how to feel.
So we're gonna check this out. I'm concerned. Oh my gosh. What is this chat? Oh my god. Did you hear the music? I don't know if you guys will be able to hear the music. Like, I don't like it. Oh god. What is this? Oh my god. I don't like it. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god, the pictures of JoJo. Oh, that's great. Okay, is this like a simulator? I'm scared. Oh my god. How realistic. Hi. Okay, I can't take this game.
My private server and adopt me. And I'm going to immediately get one of my Frost Furies. I gave one of them to my friends, that's why I have 3. So, oh, I'm invisible. That's nice. Oh, okay, I appeared. That's probably a good thing. Okay, so let me get out the Frost Fury. He's a Posteen and so close. I mean, not really since he's a legendary, but like pretty close, which I'm really excited about. And I'm really excited to make this neon because it's going to look really cool. The first thing you might want to know about, and most people do know about this by now, but a tip is you can actually teleport to all of these places. And I know it seems like you can only teleport to gifts and pets because that's mostly what people just teleport to. But no, you can teleport to so many different places. You can teleport to the vehicle showroom, and you can teleport to the baby shop. You can teleport to the petware shop, and you can teleport to pets and gifts. And that's quite cool. I mean, because most people don't make use of that, but you really should, and you can get around a lot faster that way. Okay, tip number 2 is kind of a tip for roleplay. Let me show you guys. It's at campsite. So, other than the new winter update where you use the torches in the new Frost Fury feeding minigame, I'm pretty sure there have never been torches in the game, really, other than that. And some people might want torches for a roleplay, so I'm going to show you how to get a torch. So what you're going to want to do is first go to campsite. So I'm just going to fly over there. And then once you're here, then grab these marshmallows. And people don't usually do this, but you can, I don't know. And you can grab this and you just wait a little bit, because it's like the marshmallow starting to get on fire. And in a second, it should be flaming. You just have to wait for a second. Okay, now we have ourselves a little torch. And this does, in my opinion, I think this looks like a pretty accurate torch. And it leaves a little trail behind you. So I think that's a pretty helpful tip for role-playing. Tip number 3 is in your house. So this is just a cool little fact that a lot of people don't know of. So I'm just going to go to my house really quick. You might have never really thought about this, but you can actually walk on the walls. Okay, so here's house. So what you're going to want to do, so go to stuff. Ooh, chat, let me go to that. Okay, and then just grab any chair and you'll sell it after. So I'm just going to put it right here. Can I use it from there? Can I? I don't think, here, let me lower it a little bit. Is that good? Okay, yeah. Then what you're going to want to do is you're just going to sit, which is, I mean, cool by itself because you're like sitting on the wall, but okay, then what you're going to want to do is click on your avatar and then click, dances, and then just do any dance, so I'm just going to do this dance. Then go to edit house, delete this chair, and bam, you're dancing on the wall, which is quite cool, and it's fun to use, so yeah. So the next little tip for you guys is you can get food really fast and easy in this way. This will only work for a computer though, because it involves spamming E a lot. So what you're going to want to do is just go into the grocery store. And you know, it's nice to buy food, but the fastest way to do it is, so I always buy apple and water for food and water since it's just $1 each. So we'll start with apple. And you just have to position yourself correctly, and then you can just hit E a bunch. As you can see, like, it will pop up for ham and stuff, so you want to try to get a good place for that, because now you can see that the ham isn't really popping out. Like, it might a little bit, but then you just hit cancel unless you do want to buy it. And then you can just buy stuff really, really fast. And it's really helpful if you, like, kind of don't want to, like, spend a bunch of time just getting food. So then if we go, like, look how much food I have. I just got that much food, and that was, like, not that even that much money. Like, you can see my bank account wasn't that much effect. And then you can just do the same thing with water. Water's a little bit harder because you're going to get a lot of watermelon ones. And there isn't really a better way you can position yourself, but it is still handy. So you should just use this tip to buy spam things, and that's really easy and fast. So the fifth tip is about getting up to the Sky Castle where you can buy potions without having to take the little balloon ship thing and not having to pay $5 to get up there. So you know how it asks you, it's like, okay, so if I hop in and I sit down, it's like fly balloon. I mean, like, yes, $5 is not that much, but then you have to wait a whole minute. It's just like, So all you actually need for this, and I'll go through all three parts of it, is something that you can fly with. So you can either have like a fly pet, so I could just get out my Neon Bee, and we can just fly it up there really easily. And that's pretty obvious. But there are other ways you can do it too. So I'm just going to drop down. Okay, and then another way you can do is you can use these propellers. So you can get one of these propellers, and that works too. This way is a little bit slower, but you can do it. Another way you can do is with a glider, and you can just fly up. And the last way you can do it is with a grapple. So actually, I'll just get the plunger grapple. And this one's a little bit harder, but if you aim correctly, you can go up and use this. And if you go to and if you're like a noob or something, it's actually not super expensive to get a grapple. You can get them quite cheap, and I will show you where and how easy they are to get. Oop, let's just go through this one. Okay, so right here at this toy shop, we can just jump down, and you can get a grapple in here. So you can get a propeller here for 1,200. So you just need to age up some pets, save up, and the grapple is 2,500. Or you can just get a gift, and you have a decent chance of getting a grapple or a propeller. Okay, the next tip is related to this new winter update, so it won't be forever. But if you take a look over here, and my gingerbread just respawned. So I'm just going to quickly get all this gingerbread. And the way you know how much you have it is, ooh, super penguin. So there are only 160 gingerbread throughout the entire thing. And this isn't like super much of a tip, but so if you go to, so once I've collected them all and I go up, if there's 160 there, that means I got them all, and you're gonna wait about 15 minutes for them to respawn again. Or was it 30 minutes? I don't really remember. Okay, so now I can go over here, and as you can see, in the gingerbread to collect, it has 160, which means I got all of the gingerbread I can collect, and that's just a good way to know how many you have. Another little tip for you guys, and this is more of a glitch, which is kind of fun, is so what you do is go into dress up, and I'll probably do more like hack and glitch videos too, but so this is just one I wanted to show you guys. So change it to this one, and you go here, and then airplane propeller, that's what I'm going to use, and that's what works best, I think, but I think all of them are fine. And then just change it back into a normal one, like what I just did. And then what you do is just click, and you're going to go weirdly fast up into the air. And especially if you jump, you'll go even faster. Because do you see how this isn't normal? Like, this is going way more fast than you would normally. So you can just like go up and up and up, and it's pretty cool. And then, even when I get rid of it, you're not going to fall. You just keep going. So I'm just going to teleport to gifts. Be prepared. Yeet! So that's another cool little hack you guys should use. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope these tips are helpful for you. Please like and subscribe, and you can join the Rainbow Squad. Bye, guys!